Play button. Hello, everyone. This is the Jupe, and I'm back. Sorry, it took me past Friday to get back to y'all. Anyway, guys, I have some important to discuss with everyone. Do you know who you really are? That's what I've been thinking. Who are we? Because, I mean, when you look out in the world these days, there are a lot of people who think they're greater than who they really are. I mean, people say money is power, but money doesn't bring happiness. People say power is everything, but if you misuse power, you usually end up getting yourself killed or you end up being alone. But I figured out the answer to the question, who are we? We're human. Now I speak strongly a lot of times. Sometimes I speak with a lot of aggression. Sometimes I speak very gently. But in the end, I'm just human. See, a lot of people don't understand that when you are existing, you're not a god. You're not an entity. You're not an invincible being that cannot be killed or wiped off the face of the earth. I mean, people don't understand that in this reality, there are no such things as um, gigantic monsters, unless we account the natural monsters like volcanoes and tornadoes, hurricanes, and stuff like those kind of monsters. The natural monsters, nature's wrath, as people quote unquote nature's wrath. Nature doesn't have a wrath. We just fuck up nature and it gets pissed off and it makes all these different things. I mean, I'm pretty sure ages ago there really weren't any bad natural disasters, just common things. No earthquake here and there, maybe. Now we got stuff like the tsunami in Japan happening out of nowhere. I mean, I have friends who live in Japan, and when that happened, it hurt because one of my friends' parents were killed because of it, and she's still mourning to this day. And I still talk to Sakura about it, and she talks to me over um, anywhere she can find me, usually on Facebook. But um, but yeah, I mean, you aren't, we aren't invincible. I mean, people walk around with their chest poked out. If they got their women, they got their titties poked out, and the booty in the air, and the shaking the booty and stuff like that. Talk about I'm great, I'm this, my shit don't stink. It smell like roses, bitch. It smell like roses. It's oh my goodness. You listen to me, you better do what I say. Fuck you, fuck this, all of it. Just a bunch of mouth. I mean, hell yeah, I do it sometimes, but it just be for joke. I don't walk around town or in the midst of even my own friends talk about, yeah, I'm the main bitch. I'm this, I am that, I'm And they even have some people that call themselves God, the God, or a God, or some godly being. I'm the king, I'm the queen. You don't have a court to rule over, except some stupid flunky so only with you because you may have something or you're supposedly an idiot and they want to see you act more of an idiot. It's just ridiculous. I mean, humans, we think we're awesome, and there even if you don't believe it, there is a higher being out there that is watching over us. Some people call this being God, some call it Buddha, uh, allow all this kind of. We have so many different names for this celestial being. You know, me being a Christian, I say God, Jehovah Jireh, all this stuff like that. But there is a being out there watching over us, and I'm pretty sure that it's just like this being is sitting down watching, eating popcorn, just chilling, just like y'all so stupid. Y'all so stupid. I mean, why? I mean, and then now people is tripping about the end of the world and all that kind of flippity flop crap, and even NASA is saying it's not going to happen, and we're all just like, oh my goodness. But the funny thing is, like I mentioned in one of my earlier videos with my boyfriend, people want to celebrate and act crazy for the end of the year coming, which is New Year's Eve and New Year's. But when we talk about the end of the world, it's like we get scared. But the sad thing is, even after New Year's Eve, we're continuously being a jackass to people, putting them down, calling them names, their parents and people we don't even know names, killing people, all kind of stuff, just stuff that just should not happen. And these people that commit these crimes, whether it be harmful or just psychological, take pride in that and they continue walking. That I don't understand that. I mean, this is just my question. Who are we? Why are we doing this stuff? Do we really think we have the natural right? I mean, just because you live in America and you have so many freedoms and stuff like that, that doesn't mean you can go around and continuously do stuff without being punished for it. I mean, people continuously do stuff, especially these teenagers. I mean, my boyfriend told me the other day that this ugly, pimple-faced teenage bitch had her ex-boyfriend killed who was younger than her by her brother, her current boyfriend, and a few other friends of theirs. And the funny thing is, the stepdad helped the kids to hide the ashes of the child that was killed after they done beat him up, shot him, and then burned him to ashes. That's ridiculous. I mean, who are we? What are we here for? Why were we created? Were we created to make a complete catastrophe of this small planet in the midst of the Milky Way solar system? Were we created to do that? That's what I want to know, because I'm like flabbergasted. I know it's a non-black term, but that's the only way I can break it out. Because I'm tripping big time. I'm like, what's going on with us? Prayers go out to this young child and child's family, and to the friends of the. Let's see. 800 service. Stop calling my. Stop calling my house, please. 800 service. Stop calling my house. I don't know you. I don't want to talk to you. So stop calling my house. Shit. No, fuck you. I'm gonna grab my nurse sword and I'm gonna go Conan on your ass. I'm gonna bust you in the head. Ah! I'm gonna bust you with the in the head. I'm gonna bust you in the head. Stop calling me. I told you I just joke, but yeah, being back to being serious. Juke has to be serious about this because every other day I see someone walking around depressed because something happened to them. I mean, currently I'm going through a little something, but praise to God, I'm getting through it. I mean, my mother isn't doing well right now. She's in the hospital, but she's getting better. I mean, I'm going through a lot of stuff. I mean, I have stuff I can complain about, but these people, a lot of times, they are going through stuff, and because they're going through stuff. Ashford University, stop calling me. I'm not going to Ashford University. Shit. Yes, I get that all the time. See people calling me constantly for stuff that has nothing to do with me. That's aggravating. That's why a lot of times I have my phone off, and people will be like, why you didn't answer the phone?" It was off. Because I don't feel like hearing people like this calling me every day. And then a lot of times it just be an answer machine. I don't want to talk to a damn answer machine. If I'm going to talk to somebody, I want to talk to you. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so off subject. But anyway, guys, this is just the Jupe talking, being concerned, about who are we and what are we here for? What's our purpose? What's our deal? Is something wrong with us? Are we mentally retarded? Or, even though there are a lot of people that are mentally retarded or mentally disturbed, so I'm like, what's wrong with us? I mean, what's wrong? I mean, come on now. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world that we don't want to pay attention to. And when it does happen, we want to shut it and we want to focus on what's going on with us. Okay, we can be concerned about ourselves and other people as well. I mean, this planet alone was created because a higher being made it. Because I don't think out of the blue, out of the blast of anywhere, that a bunch of planets, some that are habitable, some that are not habitable, no, you can't live there, were just created. And on this little bitty planet in the midst of everything, we'll have a whole bunch of humans. One side of us is we cool. Another side of us think we own shit and we own nothing. The other side of us like destroying people's lives and destroying people. The other side of us like causing wars and stuff like that and want to go against all the kind of stuff. And the other side of us is still fighting for our rights. Another side of us confused about what we want. Another side of us feel as if we have to make people believe in stuff that we believe in order for them to be right. What's going on? I mean, seriously. I mean, people are still fighting over in the hate stuff, like all this stuff. Like, what's wrong with us? I mean, we need to get together seriously, because who are we and why are we doing this? We're just humans, so why should we continuously fuck up the planet that we were given? It's not right, babe. I know a lot of people going to try to press the X button or press the stop button, leave a little hateful comment, stuff like that. Talk about, you don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I do. I look at the news. I look outside. I look in my neighborhood. I look everywhere. A person just got killed around here. So I'm like, what are we doing? Why are we taking each other's lives and making each other miserable? I mean, I had my boyfriend on the phone crying to me. It breaks my heart that things are going on in his family that's not right, and things went on in my family that went right just a while ago, not too long ago. So I mean, come on, we can't even have peace in our own homes with our own family, our own blood. What's going on? Why are we continuously fighting with each other? What's wrong with us? This is not a rant. This is just like a question. What's going on? We as a people need to get it together, because I don't know for how much longer God is going to put up with us. I'm serious. It hurts me to say that because it's ridiculous. And I sometimes I just start crying because I'm like, why are people continuously doing this to everyone, that even people that they've known for years, they're doing that to them? What's wrong? Why are you doing this? So who are we? What's wrong with us? We're not a god. We're not. No. I mean, I write stories, baby. I write stories about superheroes and stuff like that. But even I know I can't do that in real life. I wish I could, because it looks fun. But seriously, get it together, ladies and gentlemen, please. And I'll be back soon. Not 3 weeks later. I hope not, but soon. All right. Stop button. And I love y'all so much. Take care.